I really believe that mysterious medical problems are like a crucible to determine who around you is healthy and safe and who maybe isn't so much. And what I mean by that is it is really interesting because like I have been through multiple mysterious medical issues in my life. And the people around me typically have one of a few responses. And again, not all of us are, we're not safe 100% of the time, but like, we do our best, right? So I'm talking about people who are safe most of the time. But like the people around me had one of a few responses. One was uh, being like, well, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you, you must have this nutritional deficiency. You must not have been eating this enough. You need to eat more of this. You haven't been taking this supplement. And I mean, it's really lonely when people do that because honestly, it's usually more for their comfort than the person they're talking to. It's often like, I feel out of control. I'm anxious because of your pain, and I'm anxious, like I don't know how to stop it. And so I'm trying to control it by throwing all this stuff on you. And you both end up losing. You both just feel more disconnected and more isolated, right? The other thing is just invalidation. Like, well, I'm going to tell you how you feel. Like, well, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that bad. I mean, you could have this, or think of so and so, they have this, and that is not fun to be on the receiving end of either. I mean, we all know those people who are like wallowing, right? But often the wallowing is caused by invalidation. It's like an overreaction, over response to being invalidated. But I wasn't wallowing. I was just saying this is like really painful and it's hard. And like people ask me how I am, I'm going to tell them how I am, like it's not going well. I'm in pain. How are you doing today? I mean, but that's not trying to get attention and it's not trying to get them to fix anything. Just being honest about how I'm doing. Okay, so there's like the trying to take control and being anxious, and then there's the invalidating, like, well, it's not that bad, and let me tell you how you really feel. And like, well, we all have to go through trials sometimes. Okay, the third one though, these are the gems. These are the gold in your life. Those are the people who are like, I am so sorry. That is awful. They give you a hug, they let you cry it out. They're like, what can you eat? You're on a special diet. I'll fix you something. I'll fix you something that you can eat that feels like comfort food to you right now. And they'll just sit with you and be with you in your pain. Those are the people you want in your inner circle.